Okay, all you Trojan Junior Varsity fans, this afternoon we have a non-league ball game to start off the season here as the Trojans play host to those Susquenita fellas. I don't even know what the Susquenita mascot is yet, but I'm sure we'll find out as we go along here. Here's a pass over in the wing that gets knocked out of there. I have no names for any of the Susquenita ball players, junior varsity. The varsity, of course, is up on our scoreboard here, but this is a JV game, so don't know. Some of the UD fellas will figure out as we go along, but in the meantime, there's a good bucket by Susquenita, and it's 2-0. Here's a shot from outside looking for three. No good. Rebound comes right down there to a Susquenita young fella. Back they come with it. Early going here, playing a 7-minute quarter, and we have a walk called over on the far side. Robertson is out there. That's the number 14. I recognize Hunter, 51. And Jason, can't think of his last name. Stinska, maybe it is. Not sure. Anyway, here's a pass underneath and a foul called. And we're going to try to find out who some of these guys are. UD will inbound the ball. Shot taken over there, no good. And on the rebound, it's going to come down here and controlled by Susquenita. On the right baseline now outside here for three. In and out, no good. Rebound to UD. Robertson bringing it back up court. Trojan varsity looking for a tough ball game today as the Susquehanna ball club really tall. And a nice play underneath here. Gets this young fella too, and of course, we must find out who these guys are. If the cheerleaders would shout their last names, that'd be helpful. Anyway, here's a shot for looking for three. It is no good. And rebound for Hunter. Shot from the wing by Robertson wouldn't go. And rebound again to Susquenita. 2-0 ball game. We've played nearly 2 minutes here into the first period. These kids like to shoot three. He'll step back, however. Try to hustle it inside. Near steal in there. Susquenita controlling it. And this time they try to force one inside again. The ball comes loose. Susquenita again able to pick it up. On the left wing. Trying to find something inside. UD at the moment has the inside tied up pretty well. Here's a ball tipped away, loose again. Robertson trying to control it for UD, but a big collision out here. It seems like the ball is slippery. 23 will drive it up here and put a shot up that will go in. The shot counts, and a foul will be called. Foul will be on UD's 42. .23 for Susquenita, puts his shot up and in, good, gets three out of that, and it is now a 5-2 ball game. 4.5 minutes remaining here in quarter number one. Pass inside, they'll dump it over here for Robertson. Couldn't quite keep the handle on it, and so they'll have to push it over in front, and then we're going to have a walk called now, 52 here. Walk with it, and it will be Susquenita inbounding. Trojans could use a bucket here now. Got to prevent them first, go get the ball back. But anyway, here's a ball tipped away by Robertson again, but picked up by Susquenita on the baseline for two. No good. Rebounded there by Susquenita underneath, and a holding foul is going to be called on number 42. I'll have to see if I have an old program from last year in here. Maybe I can figure out who some of these guys are. It's a 4-point lead now as 52 of Susquenita pops his first try in there, and it's 6-2. He'll give it another go, and it is good. 7-2. So the Susquenita boys by 5. 4 minutes left here in quarter one. Over in the wing they go with it. They'll try to push it inside, but it's tapped out of there. Number 40 or 24 rather. Got a hand on it there for Susquenita. Bumped it out of there. So UD will inbound the ball. Hunter inbounding. Shot from outside, looking for three, just off the mark. Rebound for Susquenita. From the side for three, it is good. And it's a 10-2 ball game now as the Trojans fall behind by 8. Robertson inside here for Hunter. Back over to Robertson. He'll pop one up. Wouldn't go. And on the rebound again, Susquenita in position to make the rebound, and they've got it on the left wing. Now he drives the baseline, pushes it back outside. Looking for three. No good. Off the mark on the right side, right down there to Hunter. He'll push it ahead here now for Robertson. Robertson on the baseline. Back outside. 52, spin around shot, good. Nice shot. 10-4 is the score. He's going to try to drive the paint, but they're going to call a hold on number 52 with a block. .24 will inbound the ball for Susquenita. Hoops are right here, but it's tapped away. Robertson with a good move. Pushes it ahead here now on the baseline. They're going to have to spin it back outside for three. That is a little bit short. And on the rebound again, Susquenita coming up and getting the big rebound on the defensive boards. And on the other end of the court, the ball rolls out of bounds. It will stay up here. It'll be Susquenita ball. 2:21 remaining in the first quarter. No, they're going to... Wait a minute. I thought he said black. Yeah, now he has it the way he called it anyway. Black ball. Pass inside, tipped away again, but again gathered in by Susquenita. They've had the luck on picking up the loose balls out there and the rebounding. It's all gone Susquenita way. On the wing for three. Swoosh. He's got three. It's 13-4. Trojans drop back by 9. Minute 52 left here in the first period. Here's Robertson. He wants to get three back. He's got them. Atta boy, way to go. Robertson for three. 13-7. Just about cut the lead in half now. Those threes seem to add. Why do they do that? No. Here's 32 with it. Out in front. He'll take it inside. Tries a 14-footer. Blocked away in there nicely and recovered by UD. Trojans can come back and get to within 4 if we can get a pair here. Back outside. Ooh, that would have been a 23-footer. Nope. He loops it over here now instead. Into the wing it goes for Hunter. Shot for three. It is in and out. No good. On the rebound. Let's see who's got it. Hunter fighting for it, but again picked off here by Susquenita. And he'll start it back up court quickly for his ball club. On the left side. They work a lot to the left side. And then now he tries to roll it in front, but we're going to have a foul. I think 23 or 14 was it? It was 14. That is Robertson picks up his first personal. 38 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. 13-7 Susquenita. A couple new faces in there at certain positions for UD. One of them may be that Bramble kid, I believe. I'm not sure. Brandel, is it? Bramble? Brandel? 41 stepping in, but blocked off nicely in there by Robertson. Left side shot from the wing. It's good for three. Wow. Susquenita knows where the three-point positions are, and they're nailing them. The margin back up to 9 now, 16-7 with 13 seconds remaining in quarter one. UD will play the clock down for that last shot. Knocks down to 7 seconds. Going to try to spin it inside. He bounce it back over in the wing here, and it's going to go out of bounds as the buzzer goes to end the first quarter. At the end of one, Susquenita 16, UDA Junior Varsity 7. Okay, here we go now with quarter number 2 underway. Shot from the wing, that's a little short. On the rebound, controlled again in there by Susquenita. Back they come quickly with it, but the Trojans get back in a hurry and block that off. Inside, ball tapped away. Trojans playing pretty good D inside there, not allowing that thing to get in too quickly. Of course, then just allows the Susquenitians here to shoot from outside. There's a kid with a miss on the layup, and Hunter will control it. For 3. Whoop, little short, and out of bounds it goes. Wait a minute, we got a baseline foul. 52 of UDA picks up the foul on the baseline at the shot. And for him, it will be his second personal foul with 6:18 remaining here in the first half. We're going to try the left side again. UD looking good underneath, right at the moment anyway. There's another ball tapped away nicely. Robertson controls it. Tip made in there by 22. I'll have to find out who that young fella is, and I'm sure as we go along I will. At any rate, here we go into the corner. Back outside. For 3. It's good. Robertson hits a three-pointer very nicely. It is now 16-10. Narrows the margin down to 6. And see what we can do here on the defensive end of things. 13 will step inside. 12-footer. Good. Nice move by that young fella. And he's got 2. It's 18-10. Susquenita. They'll loop it inside here now, but back out it comes. On the right side. Now back on the right side again. Another shot for 3. It is off the mark, but the rebound that time controlled by Robertson. Mike has it on the baseline. Pushes it back here for Hunter. Inside they go with it. Smith with a shot. No good. Rebound comes right down there to Susquenita. And back they come. Trojans worked it around well that time, just couldn't get the bucket. From 19 feet out, no good. A rebound right there to Hunter, and back with it comes Mike Robertson. Mike takes it to the baseline, fires it back out here. Smith for 2, no good. A rebound for Susquenita. So Susquenita getting the advantage on the rebounds on their defensive boards. UD not rebounding well on its offensive board. One and done down there for the Trojans. There's a drive down the middle, 15-footer, good. 20-10, so once again they have doubled up the Trojans, and timeout's going to be called by Coach Hain. Got 4:17 remaining here in the first half, and it is 20-10 Susquenita. Okay, the UD timeout is over, and we're back into play. They'll loop one over here for 52. Goes to go inside with it, ball blocked away, picked up here by Susquenita. On the left baseline. Good defensive moves over there. Another nice defensive move that time. It was tapped loose in there by number 44 of UD. And back with it come the Trojans. However, with the ball off the leg, it will remain UD ball. Still 20-10, and we need a bucket or two here. Susquenita has 5 spare players on their junior varsity bench. There's a ball tipped away as the ball's going to go out of bounds off UD. It will be Susquenita ball. Play a little sloppy right at the moment. And we'll see what UD can do on the defensive end here. Inside they push it. 52 will take it to the hoop for 2 and miss the shot. Ball's going to be knocked out of there. They say it was spun off the hands of a Susquenitian. Not sure what the Susquenita mascot is or what their team name is. They're probably Indians. I think it's an Indian name, but I'm not sure about that. Over in the wing it goes. Shot from the side. Looking for three. In and out it goes. No good. Rebound comes back outside. 42 tries to go on the baseline with it. Nice pass. Inside there. Robertson spinning around on the baseline. Forces a shot up and in. Good. Mike Robertson for two with a nice bucket. Boy, he really battled himself inside to get that shot. Did a great job on it. 2012. On the right baseline. Now back outside. He'll go with it. Looking for three. In and out. Didn't go that time. And UD with the rebound. Tapped away on a bad pass out. And here's a shot and a foul. 42 will pick up the foul. His second or so. And it will be 23 going to the line for Susquenita. Shooting two. Here we go. 23. Shooting first shot good. He had made the bucket, so it's actually a three-point play there, and it makes it 23-12, an 11-point margin for Susquenita. Hunter tries to go over here for Robertson. Spin it back over there for that 22. We're going to have to learn some of these guys. Hunter back outside. Near wing over here for Robertson. Robertson drives the baseline, puts a shot up and in. Good. Mike Robertson with a nice bucket that time. Left-handed, lifted that one up by the left hand. Nice bounce pass on the baseline, but a walk first. Yeah, okay, good call. He kind of slid underneath there, and it was called for the walk. 2:04 remaining in the first half. Susquenita by 9. Here's Hunter for Robertson. Hunter again with it. Tries to dump it on the wing. Got a man out there. Smith with a shot. Good for two. Nice bucket. 23-16. Look out. They nearly have him double teamed up here. It's stolen away. Robertson going in for two. Left-handed layup wouldn't go. Rebound tipped up. No good. Smith for two. Good. So that time the UD Trojans controlling the offensive boards, and they got a third shot at it, and Smith made it two. 23-18. UD trails by 5. On the baseline. Oh, nice passing and a fine play. Finished off by big number 53 here, but a nice passing series out there for those Susquenita guys. Oh, nice bounce pass ourselves underneath for two. Yeah. Game warming up now, and the guys warming up to the task as Hunter snuck right in there and made a great play out of that. It's just the way Coach Hayne drew that play. They ran it, and it works. 52 wants to go in for two, and he pushes one up. No good. Rebounded there by 53. And they'll sink it back over in the wing. He's going to look for three. No good, but right there is 53 for the rebound. UD out of position for the rebound that time as 53 had that ball come right down to him, and he put it home. 23 seconds remaining in the half. Here's Mike Robertson with it out in front. Right on the baseline. Oh, we have a man in there. Couldn't quite handle it. They'll spin it back out here for Mike. Mike dumps it over in the wing. Shot by Smith for two. It's good. Hey, where do we get this Smith guy? He's an alias, right? Smith. Anyway, we've got a foul called, and let's see who they're going to make the call on. 1-4. Looks like it's on Mike Robertson. Mike will pick up his second, and the team's 7th, so that puts the Susquenitians into a 1-1 situation with just 6 seconds remaining here in the first half. 12 will go to the line, shooting a 1-1. It was on the trailing end of the play where the charge was, so we don't have it on video, but Mike a little upset at the call. Shot, good. 28-22, Susquenita by 6, and he'll get to shoot another one. Here it is. It's good. We made 2 out of 2. Makes it a 7-point ball game now with just 5 seconds remaining. Robertson's going to have to hang up a 3. Nope. Dump it on the baseline for 2. It is good. The bucket counts right at the buzzer as a nice pass from Mike Robertson to George Hunter, I think it is. And it's going to make it a 5-point ball game at halftime. 29-24 Susquenita. All right. Okay, here we go. Now, I happen to know number 24's dad. I don't know his name, but I know his pop here. Works at Pierce Phelps. Well, at least Pierce Phelps pays him. I'm not sure if he works there, but at any rate, here we go. UD, I had not much luck on trying to find. Whoa, hold on the phone here. A little bit of a trip over here. We're going to have called on white number 42. Not sure who that was, but anyway, I didn't have any luck. What I was going to say was I didn't have any luck getting any names for the UD lineup yet, so we'll see what happens here. 24 with a bounce pass inside. It's picked off. Ahead here for Robertson. Robertson for 2. It is good. Mike Robertson has played well here in the first half and begins the second half about the same way. It's a 3-point ball game now. The Trojans had trailed by as much as 11. They've cut the margin to 3, and Susquenita has called timeout. 6:34 remaining here in the third period. Okay, here we go now as play back in. Susquenita with the basketball. They'll loop it ahead here. Down on the right side it goes. They'll play it over the wing again here now. UD tries to cut off the inside play. Shot and a foul. Foul will be on Smith, number 52, I do believe. Yeah, I think that's who they got on the foul. And for Smith, it'll be his third. 6:16 remaining here in the third, so does not bode well for Mr. Smith at the moment. 32 at the line, shooting 2. Good. The second shot is good also. So he made 2 out of 2. Josh Smith, number 52 for UDA. This is Troutman. Over in the wing for Robertson. Inside for Smith. Smith's pass is handled here by Troutman. Troutman for 2. Just off the mark. Rebound in there to Smith. He puts a shot up. No good. Gets his own rebound. Second shot. Good. So Josh Smith with a couple of good attempts there. His second one being successful. And here's that number 12. Dribbling nicely out here. Lost the handle on it. Picked up in here by number 22. Puts a shot up. Wouldn't go. Rebound knocked out of there by Hunter. So it'll remain black ball. But oh my. Could have closed the gap to 1. But could not get that ball to roll in. Rolled off the rim instead. Ooh, near steal again here. But Susquenita controls. .12 out here. Looping it across. They're going to try the right side. Now they go inside with it. 52 will take it to the hoop. For 2, it's good. Nice move inside by that number 52 out here. Made a good play out of that. 33-28 now, 5-point ball game. Troutman on the wing over here. We'll pick up this young fella's name in a second. Inside they go with it. Now they'll bounce it over in the left baseline. Shot wouldn't go down. And on the rebound, it's going to be controlled by Susquenita. Ah, darn it. There was 2 he wished would have gone down and didn't. Near steal out front here. Ball is spun over here on the left baseline. Bounces it inside. Picked off by UD. Back with it comes 22. Stop looking for 2. Ooh, just off the mark. Rebound by Smith. Good. All right. Josh Smith again, the man on the spot that time to pick off that rebound and get 2. 33-30. It's still a 3-point ball game. Here's 32 again, driving the baseline, but he's fouled, and Smith will pick up personal foul number 4. And that will probably exit Josh from the ball game for the moment at any rate. We'll see. Jason Brandel is on the bench, and Smith's going to have to check out now. And Brandel will come in to replace him. Smith picks up his fourth with 4:25 remaining here in the third period. Young fellow made the first shot. Second shot's good, 34 to 30. It's a 4-point ball game now. 4:18 remaining here in the third quarter. Robertson. Mike wanted to think about shooting it. Here's Lentz with it. Found out who that Lentz fellow was. Brandel has it go off his fingertips. Lentz fights for it over there, and it's going to be tied up, and it will remain UD ball. Lentz doing a good job tying that one up for UD. He's number 22 out there. And Hunter will inbound the ball. Loops it back here for Robertson. Mike takes it around the right side. He's cut off in there. He'll roll it back out here for Lentz. Robertson with it. Robertson takes it right inside, puts a shot up and in. Good. Nice bucket again by Mike Robertson. Driving the line. We've got a 2-point ball game now. The Trojans slowly but surely cutting the margin. Shot from outside for 2. Wouldn't go. Rebound comes down here for Robertson. And back come the Trojans with a chance to tie up this ball game. Now, over to wing it goes. Shot from the side for 3. No good. All on the rebound. Let's see. Tipped around inside there and controlled by Susquenita. Over in the wing he goes with it on the baseline. Now on the right side. Good spin move, but tied up in there. Another move to the hoop for 2. Wouldn't go. Rebound tapped around, controlled. Spin around shot by 14. Won't go. Oh, let's see. How about 3 seconds? Yeah, 3-second violation called by 47 people in the building that time as he kind of hung in there. We've got 3 minutes and 8 seconds remaining in the third period. Stinscombe back into the ball game for UDA. Ryan Lentz moves up court here with it for UDA. Over here for Mike Robertson. Or for, it wasn't Robertson. Now Robertson's got it. Here's that Lentz. Lentz driving it down. Pushes it back over in the near wing over here. Picked up by Stinscombe. Inside they go with it for Hunter. Hunter turn around, left-handed shot. No good. And on the rebound, it's controlled by Susquenita. Heading down the wing he goes with it. The ball's off a Susquenita fingertip and out of bounds. And UD with an opportunity once again to tie up this ball game. 2:35 left in the third. Trojans trailing by 2. Ryan Lentz, now the QB of the ball team. He's the point guard. Drops it back over here for Robertson. Robertson, 16-foot try, little short. And on the rebound again, controlled by Susquenita. Susquenita works it all the way down here on the baseline. Lost the handle, picks it up, goes to the hoop. No, a walk will be called on a good block. A nice block inside there by one of those Trojans. Lentz bringing it up the court here for Nick Huffman. Nick goes underneath here on a nice pass for Robertson. Robertson gliding underneath, just spun himself right out of there on the left baseline. Ooh, and here's a steal and a reach-in foul. Reach-in foul will be called on 2-3 of Susquenita. Being on shooting, UD will inbound the ball. 1:57 remaining here in the third. Hunter getting ready to inbound the ball for UD. Here's Lentz. Lentz taking it inside, pushes it over here now for Hunter, for Nick Huffman, and Nick's shot just off the rim and out of bounds. It goes off the fingertips of 51 of Susquenita. So UD will maintain possession. A minute 50 remaining in the third. Hunter drops it right inside for Huffman. Huffman's shot wouldn't go down, and a foul will be called on Stinscombe as he charged in on the rebound, and Jason will pick up the foul. Well, Jason just fouled out of the ball game, and timeout's going to be called by Coach Hain. With 1:48 remaining here in the game, or in the third period rather, Trojans trailing by 2. Okay, UD timeout over. Back into play. Minute 45 left here in the third quarter. A 2-point ball game, so we could have a real good finish to this one. Didn't start out that way necessarily, but looks like it might get that way. Anyway, here's 52 for 2. It's good. Good fake inside, went low with the ball, faked up a couple of Trojans, and had a clear shot when he finally arose with it. Oh, nice move. Robertson will drop it here for Lentz. Troutman over in the left wing. Troutman's got it now. He'll start it inside, pass it here for Robertson. Bryan takes it down the middle, and over there for Nick Huffman. Here's Lentz. Lentz moving it inside. Spins it here for Hunter. Back out here for Troutman. Mike Robertson made a good grab of that pass. Mike almost lost the handle on it. Drops it out here. 43 seconds left here in the third quarter. It's a 4-point ball game now. Here comes Nick Huffman. Nick for 2. Off the mark, and down with the rebound come those Susquenitians. 33 seconds left here in the third. Racing down the wing he goes with it. It's going to be bumped out of bounds. Oh, they're going to call on George Hunter as he bumped into the ball handler that time. Picks up his first. And it will be inbounded here with 27 seconds left in the third. Right underneath they go. Good fake, but now the ball comes loose, and we're going to have a foul called. Pushing foul will be called on number 12 of Susquenita, I do believe. It'll be a non-shooting. Susquenita's third team foul, or perhaps second. They only have 2 up there. Maybe it is only the second. For him, his first. Number 12 picked up his first. Here's Jared Troutman pushing on the baseline. Shot by Lentz wouldn't go down. And let's see. On the rebound, we're going to have a walk called on 52. That'll give the Trojans another crack at it underneath their own bucket here with 11 seconds remaining here in the third. And it'll be Hunter inbounding the ball. We need a bucket here now. We trail by 4. I'd like to close this period out trailing at least by only 2. Pass back here for Lentz. Robertson's got it. He'll pick it up. Ooh, go inside with it. Look for 2. In and out. No good. Return shot is good with 2 seconds left, and that should do it as the third period comes to an end. But, boy, we've got a good one now. 36-34 at the end of 3. Excellent ball game here now. Unwinding right before our very eyes, and we'll be back with the concluding quarter in just a moment. All right, fourth period about to get underway. We got a 2-point ball game. And we'll see what Susquenita can do with it. And we'll watch our Trojans play a little D here and maybe take the lead. If we did get the lead, it would be for the first time in the ball game. Here's a pass over on the right side there. And oh boy, near steal. 44 tries to roll it inside. Got it to 53 for 2. It's good. Well, they've nutsed around with it there and finally got it in. 38-34. Robertson on the wing. He's going to shoot a long outside shot for 3. It's good. Got a one-pointer as Mike Robertson buries a 23-footer that time. And it's now 38-37. Susquenita by 1. Pass inside. Off the mark it goes. Robertson will battle for it. Tries to keep it inside here. Or no, it wasn't. That was Nick Huffman. I beg your pardon, Nick. Nick making a valiant effort out of that as it was going out of bounds. But Susquenita will inbound the ball. Inside he goes, pushes it over in the wing, 16-footer from the side, good. 40-37, Susquenita by 3. They left him loose out there, and he hit it. Nice bucket, about a 12-footer over on the right side. Here's Lentz. Lentz will take it inside, has it nearly tied up, but got it back outside here for Robertson, looking for 2. Shot is a little short, and on the rebound, back with it, come those Susquenitians. 44 walked with it as he tried to get the bounce pass. Pass was kind of behind him and at his knee, and he couldn't quite hang on to that one, so he had to take that little extra step. Checks out of the ball game, but I hope the coach isn't blaming him for that turnover because the pass was a little behind him. He couldn't have handled that unless he had 4 arms or whatever. But anyway, here is Troutman working it out in front. Pushing it over on the baseline for Hunter. Hunter will drive it inside, tries to take it underneath, and a blocking foul is going to be called on Susquenita. George trying to drive it inside there, and 32 picks up the personal foul for Susquenita. UD will inbound. Nick Huffman checking out of the ball game. Joshua Smith back in there. Josh playing with 4 personals on him. Jason Stinscombe already out of the ball game, picking up his 5th personal foul. Here's Smith pushing it back outside here. Now they'll go to Lentz. Over the wing. This is Robertson. Robertson will spin it there now as Smith has got it. Troutman out in front. Back to Robertson. Robertson on the baseline. And wait a minute. Before the shot, we got 24 of Susquenita with the foul. And we'll have Hunter inbounding. Pushed it right by everybody that time, and luckily Troutman back there to pick it up for Smith. Troutman again with it. They try to get in there and make it worthwhile. Here's Hunter. Hunter spins around the left side, trying to take it inside. Pushes it here for Smith for 2. It's good. Joshua Smith has got 2 more on a nice bounce pass inside there from George Hunter. 39-40, 40-39, a 1-pointer again here. Here's a looping pass inside, stolen away in there by Mike Robertson, who went up high to grab that one and haul it down. And the Trojans, for the first time in the ball game, had an opportunity. Here comes 24, pushes it over in the wing, and he'll walk with it. Number 21, or 12 rather, getting dyslexic. Anyway, 12. We'll turn it over as he got the pass in there and took an extra half a step. So UD still has an opportunity to take the lead. 4:14 remaining here in the ball game. Been a good one, as it turns out here. Nice pass inside for Smith. Turnaround shot, good! And for the first time in the ball game, Josh Smith has given the UD Trojans a 1-point lead. 41-40. Trojans up by 1. Yeah, that should spark them up. Ooh, just about a errant pass. Anyway, on the wing he goes with it, getting harassed over there by George Hunter. And he finally fires it off George, and out of bounds it goes. Oh, the Trojans really coming back here, putting the pressure on these young fellas. Inside for 52, back out 24 has it. He'll try to take it in, jumps it right underneath. Shot, no good. Oh, on a rebound, let's see, poses twice, wouldn't go. Rebound tipped out of here. Who's got it? It's going to be picked up by Susquenita. Drop it back over here for that 24 guy. Into the wing. 52 again with it. 3:20 left here in the ball game. They'll spin it over to the side. Shot for 3, no good. On the rebound, they're going to let it go. Watch it roll out of there, and UD will have the ball. Trojans by 1. And Robertson to inbound here for UD. For Troutman. Troutman spins it back here for Robertson. Robertson all the way down the middle, but he's going to be held as 24 will pick up the personal foul here for the Susquenitians. Hunter inbounds it. Back out here they come with it for Troutman. Lentz has it. Lentz will take it inside here for Hunter. Back out now as Robertson has it. Picked up the dribble, so he cannot dribble it again. He'll spin it here for Lentz. Lentz takes it back outside. Coach Hayne calls play 3, or something like that. Here's Robertson. Robertson taking it all the way to the hoop, tried to drop it off, but a foul called on 32, a blocking foul. And I think Brian, or rather Mike might be going to the line. Let's see, is shooting yet? That's a 6-team foul. No shooting. And George Hunter will inbound the ball. 2:36 left in the ball game. The ball came loose on the inbound pass. Looped ahead here for 12. 12 for 2. It's good. And again, Susquenita regains the lead by 1 now, 42-41. Susquenita, 2:25 remaining here in the game. Here comes Mike Robertson. Mike spins it to the hoop, looking for two. Wouldn't go. On the rebound, controlled in there by Susquenita. Back they come. Number 12 racing down the right wing side. Pushes it underneath. Horich Hunter right there to pick it off. Back here for Robertson. Robertson looking to go in for two. Puts the shot up, but a foul call. They got to get a hold on 23. And time called by one of the ball clubs. Let's see who it is. Timeout called by Susquenita, I believe. I don't think the officials know. Let's see. Was it by UD? No, now they're talking this one over. I don't know who called time, but somebody did. I guess it must have been UDA. At any rate, 2:01 remaining here in the ball game. Trojans trail by 1. They'll be shooting a 1-on-1 when we come back. Okay, timeout is over. Mike Robertson at the line, shooting and missing. Oh. Well, Mike with an opportunity now to tie it up. He'll be shooting one more, and he'll be able to tie up the ball game with this bucket if he can get it in. His shot is good. We're tied, 42 all. Way to go, Mike. 2:01 left in the game. 42-42 is the score. First scheduled ball game of the season, I believe it is. Non-league, of course, but boy, be a nice one to win here if we could. 23 takes it inside after the ball nearly came loose. Another near steal out here. Near steals don't count, but anyway. On the wing he goes with it down the baseline, and we're going to have a hold call on Troutman. He'll pick up the hold, the team's 6th foul for Troutman, his first. So it'll be non-shooting. Got a minute 42 remaining in a tied-up ball game. 24 in there to inbound this basketball. It'll be an important inbound play. Throws it here on the baseline. 32. Looking to go in. Nope, can't. Tied up in there. 3 men on him. Now they're going to spin it over on the right side. 24 looked like he wanted to put it up, but didn't. 12 with a shot. No good. 12 with a rebound shot. Spun away. Oh, foul on Smith. And if it is Josh's. Yeah, it is. I think that's number 5 for Joshua Smith, and that's no good. Josh has impressed me today. First time I remember seeing this young fella play ball. But he's been doing a job out there. Nick Huffman reporting back into the ball game to replace Smith for Coach Hain. 1:26 left in the ball game. Number 12 of Susquenita at the line with an opportunity to untie the knot here. First shot, good. 43-42, Susquenita by 1. And here's his second shot, and it is no good. Spins it around there, and it's going to be controlled by Hunter back inside here, but it's stolen away. And we're going to have a hold call on Brian Robertson, or on Mike Robertson, rather. He is going to be called on the hold on the baseline as the ball came loose, and Mike in there wrestling for it is accused of holding, and he picks up his 3rd personal foul. Team's 8th, so we're in a 1-on-1 situation for both squads now. Minute 22 remaining in the ball game. 32 at the line, shooting a 1-on-1. And here's his first shot, and it is good. So we have a 2-point margin now, 44-42. And number 32 of Susquenita can make this a 3-point bulge if he puts this one in, which he did. So with a minute 22 now, the Trojans drop back by 3. Need to come up here and get something dramatic going now. We'll be inside of a minute here momentarily. Here's that Lentz. Lentz takes it all the way to the hoop for 2. Oh, it wouldn't go. but he is fouled, and he will go to the line shooting 2. Had that gone and we were shooting 1, well, you never know. So let's see if we can get this one in here now. This is Ryan Lentz shooting 2. Here's Ryan's first shot. It is off the mark a little bit. He'll get to do it again. Ryan can bring us to within 2 if he can put this one in. It is good, and we're within 2, 43-45. Trojans trail by 2, 1:11 remaining here in the ball game, in regulation time, we might add. At this point, 24 will take it across the timeline. Over on the right side, they go with it. Now back out here for that 24 guy. He handles the ball pretty well through this one and was knocked out of there by George Hunter. We give the ball back to the Susquenitians. Inbound here for 12, 52 seconds remaining in the ball game. Susquenita by 2. They'll put it over the wing. 12's got it. Back out front here now. Clock down to 40 seconds. 52. Oh, he had a man cutting underneath. Didn't hit him. Outside it comes now as they'll stall around here and get that clock down some more. Here it comes back here for 24. Out in front. Clock down to 26 seconds. And a foul called. Whoa, hold the phone here. Well, foul called over here on 24. And it'll be 24 going to the line for Susquenita, I think, or did they just call it out of bounds? Well, I guess out of bounds, man, kid. Oh, here. Okay, it's going to call it a deliberate foul. Okay. They call it a deliberate foul, and 24 is going to go to the line shooting 2, and then they will get the ball back with 24 seconds left. Could be a big pair of foul shots here for Susquenita. First one's good. 46-43. It's a 3-point ball game now. And this young lad can make it a 4-point ball game. And we'll see what he does with this one. It is short. But now they will get the ball back, I guess. White calls timeout. That's our beloved Trojans. They call timeout. 24 seconds remaining. The Susquenita will have the ball to inbound with a 3-point lead. Okay, the final 24 seconds about to unravel here. It will be Susquenita with the basketball to inbound following the deliberate foul as they ruled. Inbound pass comes back here. Oh, nearly stolen away. Back over there for 52. And a foul called on Lentz, and he will pick up the foul and send number 32 to the foul line, shooting 2. Well, Ryan picks up his second personal foul. There's still 20 seconds left, so if this young fella can miss 1 or 2 of these, it would help the Trojan cause, that's for sure. His first shot, good. Oh, well, so much for that. 47-43. It's now a 4-point ball game. Big bucket again for these Susquenitians. And we'll see what he does with this one. It is good. So 2 good clutch buckets by 52 and 24 earlier has given the Susquenita now a 5-point lead. Here's Lentz. Lentz is going to have to set it up for 3. Here's Robertson. He wants to back up, fires up a 3. No good underneath. It's controlled by Susquenita. 8 seconds remaining on the clock. And it'll be dropped back over there for 23 on the wing. He'll go into the corner with it right underneath. 24 for 2. It's good at the bucket, or at the buzzer, rather. And so that did it now as Susquenita comes up with a tough victory here this afternoon against our Trojan Junior Varsity. Boy, I'll tell you, the Trojans had a couple of guys fall out. Stinscomb and Smith, particularly, fouling out of the ball game. And that didn't help our cause, but kind of gave the a little bit of height advantage away. But nevertheless, It ends up a 7-point margin. 50-43 is what the score was. Anyway, so good ball game, though. Man, I'll tell you, the Trojans fought back. Just come up a little short at the end. So we will see you next time out for the next junior varsity ball game.
Basketball game between the Susquenita Blackhawks and the Dauphin Trojan.
Well, good afternoon on a Saturday afternoon when the Trojans open up their schedule, but not the season, but open up the schedule anyway in a non-league ball game with these Hawks of Susquenita High School. So we have the names of both players, or both team players, and we'll be set to go here in just a moment. Travis tipping off out there with number 33, DeFrank, controlled in there by Freeland. Freeland, a big guy out there with a head not unlike my own. Kind of bald-looking fella. Anyway, and they'll play it around over here to Dyer now. Dyer goes inside here. Shot by DeFrank, no good. And on the rebound, controlled in there by Brian Robertson. Hitter for Corey Troutman. It's Robertson, Troutman, along with Jim Buffington out there. Travitz. And a shot put up there by Robertson off the mark, and out of bounds it goes. It'll be Susquenita ball. Anyway, Kinch and another guy out there we missed. I'm not sure who. Travitz, Kinch, Buffington, Robertson, and Troutman. Here's DeFrank, pushes it inside for Freeman. Back out in the wing it goes. Shot from over there by Dyer, no good. And the rebound up there strongly for it goes Ryan Kinch. Kinch is a senior, and he wants to have a good year. As do a lot of these other young fellas. Here's Buffington. Troutman, pass inside, tapped away. Back with it come those Susquenita Hawks. Susquenita played last night and won, I'm told, by resident sports expert Andy Charney. It's a shot from outside by Black. Good for two. Or was it Kovic? No, that was Krovic for two, or for three, rather. It's 3-0. The Hawks of Susquenita. Getting our three back for us, Corey Troutman, but it wouldn't go. Rebounded in there by Freeman. Ahead they come here now to Black, and Black is fouled before the shot. Foul will be on Corey Troutman, his first. None shooting. Susquenita will inbound the ball. Freeland on the side with a shot goes Black, no good. Freeland with the return shot, wouldn't go down. Ball batted right back out here for Dyer, however. He'll spin it over in the wing. Shot from the side by Black for three, no good. Rebound in there to Freeland. He'll push it on the wing. Shot from the side over here by Black for two is good. 5-0 Susquenita. 6 minutes remaining here in quarter one. Here's Travitz trying to get two back. A little bit long on that shot that time, but it goes out of bounds over there off the hands of number 33, DeFrank. And it will be UD's Jim Buffington inbounding the ball. Nice shot in there by Travitz, but he couldn't make it go, and the ball's going to go out of bounds. It'll be off the hands of UD, they say. And they rule it's black ball. Krovic inbounding. This is Black, rather. Not Krovic, Black. Krovic's on the wing over here. He has it now. Inside they go. Turnaround shot by DeFrank, no good. Rebound right in there to Freeland. He loses it. DeFrank for another attempt, and it's good. So DeFrank, number 33, gets two. And back comes UD now, trailing 7-0. There's a shot from the side by Jimmy Buffington. No good. Rebounded inside there by Travitz. Spins it back out here. Robertson for three. It's good. So Brian Robertson, our three-point shooter, has gotten the Trojans to within four now. It's 7-3. Dyer passes it out of bounds over here. It should go. His winger left. Wingman over here, I think, was probably either Black or Krovic had broken up court heading towards the baseline, and Dyer's pass came back to where he used to be rather than where he was now. Anyway, here's a pass on the wing over there for Buffington. Back here for Troutman. Now back to Buffington. Jim takes it on the baseline, pushes it right out in front. Shot for two by Robertson is good after a nice couple of passes over there. Jim Buffington particularly. Here's a ball stolen away by Robertson. Passes it back inside for Buffington. Back to Brian Robertson. Robertson looks to take it inside. Ball comes loose. Picked up in there by Black. Black heads back with it. Black heading to the hoop. Pushes the shot up and in. Good. And they're going to call a blocking foul. Wow, that was a tender foul there. Whoa. Coach Huffman has got to question that one, and he has. Cheevers, crunch. Anyway, it is 9-5, and to the line goes Black. He'll be shooting one to get three. Good. 10-5. So Hawks have doubled us up here. Corey Troutman with it. Near wing over here for Buffington. Now inside Travitz. Travitz for two. It's good. Well, I'll tell you, Travitz had himself positioned well, and I'm sure he has shot that shot oodles of times and just hung it right in there. Here's a shot from outside. No good. Return shot inside there by 33 was no good, and then we're going to have a hold called on Corey Troutman as he tied up DeFrank inside there, and Black will inbound the ball for the Hawks. Here's a shot by George Dyer. No good. Rebound comes off there to Corey Troutman. He'll start it back. Up court it comes here for Robertson inside. Now they go over to, well, a pass that bounced actually off Ryan Kinch. Back here for Black. Black takes it inside. Looking for two. No good. On the rebound, we've got a push underneath. A couple of new players into the ball game now. Kinch is out. Here's a shot by DeFrank. No good from right underneath on the inbound pass, and it's going to be lost away and be UD ball. Wow. Anyway, into the ball game now. Here is Kyle Bingaman. Kyle will be the point guard now. Over here for Robertson. Bingaman in there with Miller is also in there at the center position. Here's a shot from the side by Robertson for two. No good. And on the rebound, it's going to be knocked out of there off the hands of the Hawks. And so UD will inbound. Jimmy Buffington getting set to inbound the ball for UDA. Over here for Brian Robertson. They're going to fire it off the foot of Krovic, and out of bounds it goes. And Trojans will put it in play. Buffington back here for Bingaman. Here's Kyle. Kyle wants three. Kyle's got three. Nice bucket by Kyle Bingaman. Just looped that right up there and in. Way to go, Kyle. 10-10, we are tied. It's Krovic. Krovic looks to take it inside. Pushes a shot up. No good. On the rebound, we've got a foul. This time it's going to be 40. Swales picking up the foul for Susquenita. Swales picks up his first. And Black's going to check out of the ball game. Seaman, number 35, in there for Susquenita. Shank, number 31, also in for Susquenita. There's a pass on the wing. Back outside. Kyle wants three more. It is just off the mark. No good and out of bounds. It goes. Got to go off the hands of Jason Miller. And out of bounds it went that time. Jason was there for the rebound. Couldn't quite hang on to that one. Here's a shot by Siemens, or by Swales, or whatever. 31, no good. Rebound there for Jim Buffington. Back now come the Trojans with an opportunity to take the lead for the first time in the game. Over into the corner it goes. Travitz for two. And off the mark, no good. Rebound comes down there and is controlled by Susquenita. 11 on the baseline, bumps his way inside. Ball's going to be knocked out of there. Goes off Susquenita as number 11, Stock, tried to push it inside, and the rebound came down and went off him. So we have 2:22 left here in the first period. We're tied at 10. Nathan Shadle into the ball game for UD. Here's Bingaman, loops it ahead over here now, and let's see who's got it. It's got to be picked up over there by Shadle. Shadle has it. Here's Robertson trying to work it inside, pushes right underneath there, and a nice shot, but I mean, nice pass, but no shot that time. Whoa, on the rebound, coming up with the ball is Swales for Susquenita. On the baseline, it goes right underneath. He's going to try to force the shot up, puts it up and in, good. 12-10, Susquenita by 2. Here comes Bingaman ahead for Robertson. Robertson wants 3. Nope, not that time. And on the rebound, let's see. It's going to be pushed over there. Shot put up by Miller, wouldn't go down. And on the rebound, it's going to be controlled in there by Susquenita. Right underneath it goes. Ball tapped away nicely. Back comes Robertson with it. Breaking back 2-on-2. Robertson for 2. It's good. Ryan puts the bucket in, and it is going to be a 3-point attempt coming up here for Brian Robertson. Good move. Tied at 12. Brian can unknot the thing here with a bucket. Let's see if Brian can give us a 1-point margin. It is good, and the Trojans lead for the first time in the ball game, 13-12. UD by 1. Here's a nice pass underneath to a young fellow that just came into the ball game, found himself camped underneath there. That's that Harbath, and nice bucket by Harbath. Here's Bingaman. Kyle's got it back again. Bingaman plays it over the near wing here for Robertson. Inside they go to Miller. Over in the wing. Kyle for 3. Wouldn't quite go. The tip-in attempt, no good. And let's see. On the rebound, it's going to be off Kyle Bingaman. Kyle making a good attempt at a steal underneath there. But couldn't quite make it. Went out of bounds with it. 45, or let's call it 46 seconds remaining here in quarter 1. Fired around over there for Black. 35 is Seaman. Inside they go there for Freeland. Cross court, shot from the side for 2. No good. Rebound inside there, comes down, and let's see. Where's it going to go? It's going to be tapped out of bounds. Should be off the Black. The guy's name's Black. Also off the black uniform anyway. 20 seconds remaining here. Trojans with a chance to get back on top now. They trail by 1, 14-13. Robertson. Shadle. Nathan Shadle's got it. Nathan brings it back over here for Kyle Bingaman. Back to Shadle. He'll drop it back here for Robertson. Need a shot. Underneath they tried to go with it. Freeland had it. He'll fire one up at the bucket as the buzzer goes to end the first quarter. But it's a 1-point ball game now. It is the Hawks of Susquenita, the actual Blackhawks of Susquenita, 14, and UDA, 13. Okay, getting set for period number 2 here. UD will have the advantage of inbounding the ball to begin the second quarter. This is Kyle Bingaman for Miller. Over in the wing they go with it now for Shadle. Back out to Miller. Miller drops it over here, and they try to go inside with it, but that time that pass was behind Travitz. So no chance for Travitz to grab that one. Freeland tries to push it inside over there for that Frank. Ball tipped around, and finally Freeland's got it, but he's going to lose it as Shadle comes up with it for UD. Shadle tripped up inside there, picked up by DeFrank. And back comes Dyer. Dyer goes inside with it. Now out there, they'll spin it to Black. Black for 3. It's good. 17-13. Now the Hawks by 4. Turnaround shot is no good. Rebounded in there by DeFrank. And back come the Hawks. Black over there for Dyer. Inside Freeland. And Freeland has been held, I guess. Looks like the foul was on Miller, I believe, of UDA. His first. Team's 5th. Frank tried to loop it inside here now for Freeland, but that got way out of there. Timeout is called by UDA. Got exactly 7 minutes remaining here in the first half. Trojans trailing by 4. Okay, UD's timeout is over. Jim Buffington will inbound the ball here for Corey Troutman. And back come the Trojans, trailing by 4. Here's Buffington on the wing. Jim's got it. Plays it onto the baseline. Shot from the side by Todd Travis. A little long. Off the mark, DeFrank with the rebound for the Hawks. This is Dyer. Back outside here for Black. Black looping it near side over here now for that Krovic. Inside to Freeland. Freeland for 2. It's good. Freeland shot it up over there and got 2. Timeout called now while we retrieve the basketball. And again, Jim Buffington, the inbound. (19-13) now. The margin back up to 6. Here's Miller. Buffington hands it to Travitz. Here's Jim. Jim wants 3. Nope, just off the mark. On the rebound, let's see. Miller save it inside here for Travitz. Travitz with a left-handed shot. No good. The rebound comes down there to Freeland. And they'll hustle it back here now as Black has it on the left wing. For Dyer out in front. Back to Black. Black wants 3. In and out it goes. No good. On the return, shot by DeFrank is good. So DeFrank has got 2. Controlling the boards, this is a tallish team. There's no doubt about that. Robertson for Troutman. Inside it goes. Now on the wing. Here is Robertson on the baseline. Pushes it out in front. The ball's tipped away. Freeland comes up with it. Back here for Black. Near wing over here. That's that Krovic. Inside for Freeland. And wait a minute. 3 seconds called an error. Freeland got himself planted that time and didn't move. So he picks up the 3-second violation. Ryan Kinch coming back into the ball game for UDA. He will replace Bingaman. Travitz on the baseline. Buffington steps up looking for 2. It's good. Jim Buffington has got 2. A nice bucket there by Jimbo. And back with it comes Dyer. Dyer for 3. No good. On the rebound shot. There's DeFrank for 2. 23-15. 4:50 remaining here in the first half. Miller. Buffington's got it. Inside he goes with it. Here's Travitz for 2. Travitz wouldn't go. Todd can't buy a bucket right at the moment. And back with it comes Black for the Hawks. Inside with a nice dump. Standing right in there waiting for that pass was DeFrank, and DeFrank didn't miss it as he got a good pass from Black that time. 25-15, 10-point ball game. Here's Kinch. Over the wing he goes with it. Now inside, now back to Kinch. And Ryan will be called for a walk as he couldn't quite get the handle on that one as he started it inside. And Gunderman into the ball game to replace Buffington, or to replace Travitz right at the moment. Here's Gunderman guarding on Krovic. Shot by DeFrank for 2. It's good. So DeFrank getting hot now. 27-15. It's a 12-point ball game. Troutman over there for Robertson. Back to Troutman. Corey wants 3. Not that time. And on the rebound, we have a foul called on Krovic. And Chad Gunderman is the one fouled. He will not shoot, but is on the rebound. So Buffington will inbound the ball for UD. Buffington, Kinch, Gunderman, Robertson, and Troutman in there right now for UD. It's a violation as Jim didn't handle the ball on the baseline, and so it'll be turned over here for the Hawks, or to the Hawks. Black spins it there for Dyer. Dyer eventually over here for Black. Black goes to take it in, dumps it inside very nicely, and again there's DeFrank. Here's Kinch. Over here for Robertson. We now go to Buffington. Back out here now, and the ball stolen away as it's picked off in there by Black. He'll head over in the left wing side with it. Slow it down. Near side here to Krovic. Krovic takes it in. Looking for two off the glass. Wouldn't go. Rebound there for Troutman. He'll push it ahead here for Robertson. Robertson is bumped out of bounds, but the ball comes loose, and back up with it comes Black for Susquenita all the way to the hoop, dumping it inside there for that DeFrank, who just waits in there. DeFrank just waiting in there underneath the bucket, and he's got it, and timeout called by Coach Huffman, as it's now a 31-15 score with 2:38 remaining here in the first half. So Coach Huffman's got to get these guys back into the ball game here now. We'll be right back. Timeout is over, and Bingaman back into the ball game for UD. For Robertson, this is Kyle Bingaman. Kyle wants to spread it out here, so they come over this side here for Kinch. Kinch will take it inside, trying to loop one up there, but a foul called on Krovic. It'll be Krovic's, let's see, his second, team's fourth. Buffington signals out play number 4, which brings it back here for Bingaman. Here's Robertson. Robertson tries to dump it inside. Nothing doing there. Blocked away. Back out. Kyle Bingaman controls it for UD here for Buffington. 18-foot shot. Off the mark a little bit. Not far. Hustled in there by Swales. And Swales will come up the right wing side over here. Swales pulls it up. Pushes it back out in front. Here's that 31. On the wing. Shot from over there by Black. No good. On the rebound. Swales had it. Passes it back underneath. No good. And back with it quickly comes Robertson. Robertson will be fouled. They're going to call a foul on number 31, Shank, I believe it is. Yep, Shank picks up the foul, his first, team's 5th. None shooting. Buffington will inbound the ball. Seaman, number 35, back in there for the Susquenita. Jimmy Buffington checks out now in favor of Nathan Shadle. Nathan will inbound the basketball. Back here it comes, but let's see. Stolen back, nearly stolen in there by Susquenita. Here's Robertson taking it down the paint. He's hammered, and I believe he's going to be shooting this time. We'll see. 6-team foul, number 50-something, 55. That's Harvath. He picks up his first. Nope, no shooting on this one either. Here's a loop back out here now for Bingaman for 3. Wouldn't go. Rebound shot tapped up there by Kinch, and out of bounds it goes. Here comes Shank. Near wing here he goes to 11. It passes it in underneath. A shot taken from in there is good. That is Harvath, and Harvath will go to the line shooting 1 to get 3. 33-15, minute and a half left to play in the first half. He'll shoot 1 to get 3. Harvath's one and only shot, in and out, no good. Rebound shot controlled in there by Nathan Shadle. He'll loop it ahead quickly here for Kyle Bingaman. Kyle looks for a little help, but he is ridden down there, and I think that's going to get Kyle to the foul line to shoot a 1-and-1, I believe. We'll see. Nope, not yet. 7th team foul. Well, I'm not sure. I thought it was. Okay, now it is a 1-and-1. So Bingaman will go to the line, as I predicted, to shoot a 1-and-1. Here's Kyle's first try. It is good. Here's Bing's second shot, just off the mark a little bit. No good. Rebounded in there by that Harvath. And back comes Shank with it. He'll push it over here for 11. Turnaround shot, no good. And on the rebound, we got a foul. Shank of Susquenita picked up his second personal foul. Ryan Kinch will go to the line shooting a 1-and-1. Shank checks out of the ball game now as number 45 Mitchell in there to replace him for the Hawks. Kinch's first of 2, no good. Rebound comes back out this way, and let's see who's got it. Well, it's going to be Stock. Stock coming back all the way, and he walked with it, I believe. No, he didn't. They're going to call a foul on Ryan Kinch. Kinch held him, he said. Ian picks up the foul, and Stock will go to the line shooting a 1-and-1. Shooting 2, rather. I may have said 1-and-1, but he's shooting 2. First shot good. Aaron Wegner into the ball game for UD. Nathan Shadle checks out as Jason Miller back in there. Stock puts his second shot up and in good. 35-16. See if we can get a couple of 3 shooters in there now. Whoops, ball's got to be knocked out of bounds that time as coming up to make the play is Schenk. Knocked it out of there, however. 59 seconds remaining here in the first half. Oh, we got some kind of a violation away from the inbounds. A push on 15. That's Bingaman. And Kyle picks up a personal foul, his first. And 40 here. Swales shoots his first one up, no good. And a rebound comes back down here, and Schenk kicks the ball out of bounds. It is going to be UD inbounding the ball. 57 seconds coming up here, remaining in the half. Wegner inbounding it for Robertson. Here's Robertson. Brian sees the lane open up, tries to take it inside, but a hold call's got to be made inside here. It's going to be either, well, okay, the hold is on Seaman. He will pick up his, check that, hold is on Lewis. He will pick up his first personal foul. Team's 8, so Robertson shooting 2. His first one's good. 35-17. See if Brian can get this one in. Nope, not quite. Rebound comes down there to Lewis, and he's tied up. And he's held. They're going to call a hold on Todd Travitz. Good grief. It looked like all ball from where I was sitting. Anyway. Lewis, the Blackhawks will shoot a 1-and-1. First shot, no good. On the rebound, comes down here to Robertson. And Robertson will bring it back here. Now hold it. Now we're getting all kinds of screwy things happening. Shot by Travis, no good. And on the rebound, let's see who's got it. It's going to be Stock coming back with it. And Stock will move it across the timeline here. Over in the wing it goes. Seaman looking for 2. It is no good. Return shot in there, put up by Lewis, wouldn't go. And they're going to have it tied up, and they're going to call a jump this time. Stock tied up in there with Wegner. Ball's going to stay up here, I think. There's a discussion going on here. A moment ago when I said things are getting goofed up here, the buzzer had gone, Mr. Klinger, I guess, or Mr. Well, I forget the guy's name over there, but anyway, he had rung the buzzer while the play was going on, and then it kind of stopped, and then it started off again, so I'm not sure what's going on here. Talking it over with Coach Huffman. And now Lewis will go to the foul line, and he'll be shooting unopposed for whatever reason. I have no idea. I'm going to have to get somebody more intelligent than I to come here and figure out what the heck is going on. The official is over here talking to some the coaches, both coaches. And now Lewis of Susquenita is at the line shooting something. I'm not sure what, but he is unopposed at any rate, shooting one shot. I believe he was supposed to shoot two before, and only shot one. So they're giving him a chance to miss his second one. He didn't make either one of the fouls he had coming, and they were moments apart, however. Probably never shot a foul like that before for Mr. Lewis. That was a little unusual also. At any rate, now 31, Shank will inbound the ball. Coach Huffman still having a discussion over here with the one official, trying to figure out how this works, but Rich just give a little smile here to Coach Hay. Okay, anyway, on the inbound pass, Lewis for two, short. Rebound's going to go out of bounds off the shot. I believe it should be UD ball, and it is, with 11 seconds remaining here in the first half. 35-17 is the score. And here comes Kyle Bingaman with it. Bing hands it here for Robertson. Robertson takes it over the wing. Shot from the side by Bingaman. Looking for a couple. No good. Rebound there to Stock. The ball tipped ahead, and that's going to do it. The half will come to the end right there with the score at halftime, UDA. Or check that, with the score at halftime, Susquenita 35, UDA 17. So we'll be back with the second half in just a moment. Teams are back in the court here now, ready for second half action. Trojans trailing by about 18. And they need a big second half here against these Susquenita Hawks. They will have the ball to put in play first as we begin the second half of play. It'll be Buffington out here along with Robertson, Troutman, Travitz, and Kinch to begin the second half of play. Jim Buffington will inbound the ball for UD. For Corey Robertson, back over here for Buffington on the right wing. Travitz spins it Kinch spins it inside for Travitz, and then Travitz double dribbles it underneath as Todd lost the handle on it a little bit, and it will be turned over here for the Hawks. And this is at Krovic, across here for Dyer. Dyer goes inside. Turnaround shot by DeFrank. No good. Rebound here for Black. Black will spin it out in front. Black takes it inside. Looking to go to the hoop himself. But we have a hold foul called before he ever got the shot off. Hold is going to be on number 21. That's Brian Robertson. And so it will be Black going to the line shooting two. Black puts his first one in. Robertson had his first foul called moments ago there. And UD coming back now, trailing 36-17. Ball stolen away. Right into the hands of Black it goes. He'll drop it back over here, but a walk called on DeFrank. Black tried to hustle it back here to DeFrank, who was trailing the play. But DeFrank, when he caught up with it, walked with it. The Trojans dodged the bullet there momentarily at any rate. There's a pass inside and a shot from about 15 feet out by Travitz. No good. On the rebound shot, Jim Buffington tries to put one up, wouldn't go. Or Kinch fired one up that would not go either. Ryan really off balance on that shot. Shot from the side by Krovic, no good. Rebound in there to Kinch. He'll bring her down here for Troutman. This is Buffington. Jim again with it on the baseline. He goes fake once, pushes it back out here for Travitz, who is now playing out at a high post position. Shot from the side, good by Jim Buffington for three. Way to go, Jimbo. 36-20. They'll work it down here to Dyer. Dyer wants to get those three back, and he did immediately as Dyer, number 10, gets three. 39-20, 19-point margin. Here's Troutman for Robertson. Brian out in front. In there for Travitz. Travitz stopping, popping, blocked off in there by DeFrank and right into the hands of Freeland, who will bring it back here now with Black has it. Over there for that Dyer. Dyer with Troutman on him. Corey bumping, but Dyer still gets it inside here for Freeland. Freeland misses the shot. Freeland has it again. Looking on the baseline here for DeFrank. Makes a move, puts a shot up, it won't go, but he's fouled. Travitz, I think, might pick up the foul, or was it Corey Troutman? No, it was Todd Travitz. And Todd picks up personal foul number 3. DeFrank going to the line to shoot 2. DeFrank gave the Hawks their 40th point, and his second try is good. So he went 2 for 2, 41-20 now, 5:50 remaining here in the third quarter. Troutman has the ball out in front. Near wing over here for Buffington. Travitz. Troutman again with it now as the UD tries to get something going here. Inside it goes to Travitz. Back outside here. Now inside again. Travitz. Top of the circle for 15-footer by Robertson. Wouldn't go. Rebound there to Freeland. He'll wrap it up and give it back here for Black. On the wing it goes. This is Dyer pushing it inside. Black steps back for 2. It's good. Mr. Black of Susquenita has got himself 2 more, and it's 43-20 now, a 23-point margin. And the Trojans will call timeout. 5:25 remaining here in the third quarter. All right, time back in. Corey Troutman out in front. Corey's going to take it on the near wing over here. They'll dump it on the baseline here. Pass inside here. Good fake by Troutman. Shot put up there, blocked away by DeFrank. Return shot up by Buffington wouldn't go. Return shot put up there by Corey Troutman will go. So finally, the Trojans getting some good offensive board rebounding. Got 3 cracks at it and put 1 home. Here's Dyer. Ahead over here now for Krovic. Krovic for 2, no good. On the rebound, let's see. Controlled by UD. Off with it comes Kyle Bingaman. Kyle pushes it inside here for Kinch. Kinch back outside, looking for 3. It wouldn't go, darn it. And Freeland has got it. Passes it ahead quickly for Black. Black back there with Bingaman on him. And a shot put up and a foul called on Kinch. Kinch will pick up his 4th personal foul. So Ryan, not long for this ball game. He's going to depart right now, I believe. Yep, Ryan picked up his 5th. He's replaced in there by Travitz. We've got 4:35 remaining here in the third quarter when Ryan picks up his 4th, so that does not bode well. And Black at the line shooting 2. First shot no good. And here we go again on his second try. It is no good, so he missed a pair. Rebounded out there by that Corey Troutman. Corey dumps it on the near wing here. Inside they go to Travitz. Travitz for 2, short. Rebounded in there by DeFrank. Ahead to Dyer. Ahead to Black. Black racing down the court with it. Black will take it inside. Looking for 2. It's good. And Black right here for 2. And back with it come those Trojans now. Corey Troutman, near wing over here. Here's Buffington looking for 2. Blocked away by Freeland. He'll push it back up here for Black. And Black out in front. You slow it down a little bit this time for Dyer on the right wing. Inside it goes for DeFrank. He'll pick it up. On the drive on the baseline by one of the shortest guys on their team. Probably is the shortest one out there now. That's that Dyer. And he got himself 2. 47-22. Here's Robertson with a walk. 3:40 left here in the third. 47-22. Susquenita. And Dyer's going to inbound the ball on the wing. Black up here now for that's the Seaman. S-C-A-M-A-N. A man of the sea, Seaman. Here's Black taking it inside for 2 more. It's good. So the Trojans are not cutting off the lane, and Mr. Black says, hey, if you're going to let me go, I'll go, and he's gone. 49-22. Troutman for Robertson. Near wing over here. Now they go inside. Now back here for Bingaman. Kyle pushes it for Robertson. Travitz back outside here for Troutman. For Robertson. Here's Travitz. Over in the wing it goes for Buffington. Buffington spins it on the baseline. Kyle Bingaman for 2. It's good. Kyle with a nice bucket. 16 feet out on the left baseline. And now we've got a walk here as Dyer got all tangled up down there trying to bring it up court. Turned it over. 49-24 is the score. Nope, cannot let him in. chase Stock back out here now and bring Dyer back in. The ball had already been placed into the hands of UD when the buzzer went. A little slow on the buzzer that time, and everything's under control. They'll control it back here now for Troutman. Travitz, over into the wing it goes. Here's a shot put up over there, blocked away from there as Freeland got in there and made a big block on Jimbo Buffington. Jim trying to drive that baseline, ran into a tree. And Freeland, check it out here now. He and Dyer will check out. Back into the ball game is Stock and number 40. It's a pass for Buffington on the left baseline. Now they swing it back in front here for Travitz for two, and Todd's shot wouldn't go. Rebound comes down here to that number 40 guy, and back comes Black. 40 is Swales. This is Black with it. Black stopping and popping. Knocked out of there by Robertson. Back come the Trojans. Stolen away by DeFrank. Back here for Stock. Stock spins around into the circle, into the paint, goes to put it up, and a foul is called. Foul's going to be on Kyle Bingham, and I believe the way Kyle has reacted at any rate, yeah, it is. I would say Kyle do it, and he picks up the personal. Stock shooting two, missed his first one, and he'll get one more try. It's good. 50-24. 26-point ball game now for the Hawks. Inside it goes on a nice pass. Shot put up by Miller. Blocked away. Back with it comes Seaman. He's looking for two. He's got two. The bucket is good. The foul is on Corey Troutman. And Seaman will go to the line to get one to get, or to try one to get three here. Buffington and Bingham check out of the ball game. Back in there, Nathan Shadle and Aaron Wegner for UD. First shot and the only shot by Seaman is good. He made a three-pointer out of that. Makes it 53-24. Minute 52 remaining here in the third period, but we have a hold foul. I think number 31 is going to be called with a block. That was actually Stock, number 11, picking up his second personal. Robertson for two, and Bryan with a nice move that time got himself 2 points. 53-26. Here's Seaman winding it down on the wing here. Now pushing it across. Here's that pass back out for Seaman. Seaman takes it right down the middle, puts the shot up, wouldn't go in. Tip up on the rebound by Harvath is good. Number 55, Harvath, puts it in. Number 55 gets their 55th point. Shot from the side, no good by Wegner, and taken off there by that Seaman fella. Seaman will slow it down as he moves it over here for Stock. Stock looking for a couple, no good. On the rebound underneath there, just controlled out here for Stock again, as Stock goes to put a shot up, but he's fouled. Foul will be on Troutman, and Stock will go to the line shooting two. Nope, Stock will not go to the line shooting anything. He was not shooting. There was a pass underneath. You couldn't tell. He got buried in a mob of players. So they'll inbound it right here for Harvath. Harvath's shot no good. Return shot. Nope. And they're going to call a walk or something in there. 55 seconds left here in the third quarter. Robertson will inbound. Corey Troutman. Here's Corey bumping with Lewis, and Lewis will pick up the foul. Nathan Shadle is going to be in there to inbound this basketball. Does so for Brian Robertson. 40 seconds remaining here in the third. Wegner looping it inside here. Now they'll try to go inside a little tighter to Miller, but it's taken away, and back come the Hawks. This is Stock. Stock moves it over to the wing. Now back out in front, they'll go with it. Shot by number 40, Swales, no good. And the ball's going to be tapped out of there by Lewis, they say. It will be white ball. 22 seconds left here in the third. Trojans just never seem to get in the flow of this one somehow or another, as they started off you know, by trailing 7-0, I think it was at one point or whatever, and never really got it going. Blocking foul inside here on the Hawks. Here's Robertson from out in front, 4 seconds remaining. Over the wing it goes, shot from the side for 3, no good. And that's going to do it to end the third quarter. Score at the end of 3, 55-26, Susquenita. Okay, fourth period getting underway now as the Hawks have it. Back out here for Black. This is Krovic. Krovic inside. Turnaround shot by DeFrank. Wouldn't go. Rebound. Let's see. Got to be tapped out of there. Off the hands of Black, and it will be white ball. Ryan Robertson over there for that inside play here. They're going to shovel it here to Kinch for 2. It's good. That's a nice play that time. Got a nice pass from Jim Buffington on the baseline. And Ryan put her home. The ball knocked out of there off the hands of Dyer. And so it will be UD ball. Here's Robertson. Wagner's pass intercepted by Black. Black coming back. Black looks for 3. Black's got 3. Black's a pretty nice ball player here. And he hooks up a 3. 58-28. Here's Kinch. Shot from outside for 3. No good. Rebound inside there to DeFrank. And he'll spin it over here for Dyer. DeFrank, and then Dyer has again. Here comes Black pushing it inside. Well, not sure what that was. I don't know. I think it was a looping pass inside for Freeland, but knocked out of bounds there by UD. The ball tipped away on the inbounds pass, but gathered in by the Hawks. Turnaround fake by DeFrank is good. DeFrank gets 2 more. Makes it a 60-28 ball game. Oh, right inside was Jim Buffington. Jim couldn't get the pass off, though. Here's a nice behind-the-back pass to Robertson, knocked out of there by Freeland, and DeFrank's got it. Back they come with it now. Here is Black with it. Black taking it to the hoop for 2. It's good. Black is having fun, to say the least. Anyway, here comes Troutman. Corey on the wing there for Robertson. Into the corner it goes. Jim Buffington's got it. Buffington throws it back court, and that's what it'll be. And it'll be Hawks ball. Black inbounding here for the Seal, or for the Hawks. This is DeFrank. He pushes a pass over here for the big guy, Freeland. And Freeland puts it home. It's 64-28. Corey Troutman inside with a nice pass and then hold everything. A walk called on Nathan Shadle. Why the Trojans aren't taking the shot on those, I'm not exactly sure. 5:28 left in the game. 64-28 the score. And Black getting ready to inbound the ball. Crowd extremely quiet here. There's a nice pass inside. Back out it comes, looking for 3. And getting 3 is that young Mr. Dyer. 67-28. Here's Robertson bringing it up for UD. Inside, they try to go with it. Ball's tipped out of there, off the hands of DeFrank, and out of bounds it goes. Nathan Shadle will inbound the ball for UDA. Foul called on Dyer. Aaron Wagner will inbound the ball for UDA. Back here for Corey Troutman. Here's Travitz for Robertson into the corner. Shadle pushes it back out here now. Travitz has it. This is Robertson. Robertson spinning around, putting a shot up. No good. Rebound comes down to Freeland. And Freeland is fouled as Wagner holds on to him. And Freeland may be going to the line to shoot a 1-and-1. I think he will. Jeremy Freeland will shoot a 1-and-1 here for Susquenita. They're looking for their 68th point. Freeland has given it to them. It is 68-28. And Freeland will shoot one more. Freeland's second shot, good. So Freeland makes 2 out of 2. 69-28. Troutman takes it inside. 16-footer, no good. Rebound comes down in there to that DeFrank. 4:23 remaining here in the ball game. Here's Black coasting in for 2 from the baseline. No good. On the rebound, Robertson's got it. Brian Robertson will take it in. Looks like a left-handed layup. No good. Rebound to Freeland, and Robertson is going to be okay. He looked like he might have been shaken up a little, but not too badly. Here's Black from outside for 3. No good. Rebound tapped out of there by UDA, so will remain Susquenita ball. Inbounding the ball are the Hawks. They put some new guys into the ball game. Here's Stock. Pushes it back over here for that 40 guy, Swales. 31, Shank. This is Stock with it. Swales. Swales takes it inside, puts a 12-foot jumper up, no good. But the return shot put up there by Harbath, I think it was, 55. Shot from the side for 3, not quite. Rebound comes down in there now, and Swales controls for the Hawks. Is that Harbath again? No good. Rebound to Swales. Pushes it back out here for that number 31 Shank. He tries to go into Lewis with it. Shank has it back. Swales with it. And we've got 34 Lewis pushing around inside. Picked up a foul for the Blackhawks. UD inbounding the ball. 3 minutes remaining in the afternoon's basketball game here. Here's Wagner on the wing over there. Shot from the side by Robertson. No good. On the rebound, let's see. It's got to be controlled in there by Mitchell. Controls it here for Stock. Stock taking it all the way to the hoop for 2. It has it partially blocked at the last moment in there by Gunderman. And here's Robertson firing a shot up, but a foul called. The foul will be on Swale. Not sure if it's shooting or not. Yep, it will be. Robertson will be shooting. Here's Brian Robertson. He's at the line shooting 2. First shot. Good. Boy, the Trojans were held at 28 for so long. Now we got a 29 anyway. 2:40 left in the ball game. See if Brian can give us 30. He did. 71-30 with 2:40 remaining here in the game. Robertson will check out of the ball game now as Kyle Bingaman reporting back in there for UDA. This is Stock. Over here for that Swale. Swale's inside, he goes with it. Mitchell with a turnaround shot. Wouldn't go. Return shot put up there by Harbath is good. 55 Harbath with the bucket. It's a shot by Gunderman from the side, looking for 3, no good. Rebound goes over to the far side for UD. On the baseline, looking for 2, no good. Return tap, no good. Return tap here by Nathan is good. Nathan Messner getting 2. Nathan into the ball game here right at the moment. Shank maneuvers it inside here. They'll fire one over here for Swales. Swales looking for two, no good. On the rebound, it's going to be controlled here by Gunderman, or by Wagner, rather. And then we have a foul call over here on number 31. Shadle will be at the line shooting two, I guess it is. No, 1 and 1. Oh, that's two. Anyway, here comes Nathan's first try, and it is good. One more try coming up here for Nathan Shadle, and it's good. Well, Nathan puts two fine foul shots in and then checks out of the ball game in favor of Peters. Peters into the game for the first time today with a minute and a half remaining in this ball game. 73-34. Game winding down here now. Shot put up, no good. Rebound comes right back down there to 31. He'll push it inside for Lewis eventually. Lewis with a turnaround shot, no good. Rebound comes loose. Nathan has got it, but it comes loose again. And back here is Seaman with it. Seaman inside for Lewis. Lewis goes to the hoop, blocked away in there nicely by UD and picked up by Peters. He'll push it ahead here now for a shot from the side by Wagner for three. No good on the rebound shot. Here's Peters with it. Dumps it inside here. Nathan Messner tried to go for it, but couldn't. Picked up in there by Lewis. 42 seconds remaining in the ball game. This is Seaman. Seaman has the ball come loose. Picked up in there by Wagner. Wagner with a bounce pass over here for Bingaman. He'll push it back to Wagner for two. It's good. Well, they worked that one pretty nicely with just 28 seconds remaining. 73-36. This is Seaman. And Seaman looking for something to develop inside. Nothing doing there. Puts it for Schenk. Schenk will take it in. Goes all the way with it. Has it tapped aside or perhaps passed it back to Mitchell. I'm not sure. At any rate, Gunderman with the rebound. The back here for Wagner. Wagner pushes it outside here. Now they'll go in a wing with it. Peters goes inside. Just 1 second remaining, and that did it. The ball game ends with a final score of Susquenita 73, the UDA Trojans 36. So they have doubled up our Trojans here this afternoon. Not a good outing, but Susquenita, a pretty good ball club, and the first test for the Trojans not very successful, but we'll be back as the league starts this coming Tuesday, and we'll see if we can't play some of these guys that we're familiar with and do a little bit better. So we'll catch you then at the next UDA boys varsity basketball game. Good night.